Hey lovies, I'm back at it again, and today I'm going to show you guys how to do a soft glam look. It's going to be really cute, so let's get into it. So, the first thing I'm going to do is my base, as usual I guess. And I'm going to prime first, and like I said in my previous video, I use 2 primers because I have like oily and combination skin, and because I really like the Milk Hydro Grip, but I don't want my face to look too dewy, so I also use the e.l.f. Oil Control Primer Mist. So yeah, that's what works for me. So yeah. And if it takes me too long to do my base, because I don't want to make my videos like too long, so if it takes me too long, then I'll just speed up the video later on. But if it doesn't, you know, you guys will still see all this and see, you know, that I did my base. So, I don't like that a lot. I like this angle better. So yeah, I'm just going to apply this Milk Hydro Grip primer all over my face. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get even more. Look at this, nothing's coming out. Oh. Okay. It was like, I don't know, clogged for a second. Okay. Oh, my face feels sticky already. Because we got that Hydro Grip. They don't be joking when they said this be gripping, guys. It really does grip to you. Your skin. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Oil Control Primer Mist, as I told you guys earlier. Hold on. I'm left-handed, so let me switch this up. There, that's way better. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to, I don't color correct often, but I'm going to today, so I'm just using this, you know, little cheap Essence color correcting stick. Tone up effect. So yeah, I'm just using this. And like I said, I don't usually color correct, and I usually don't put, like, stuff under my eyes. So, when I color correct my bags, I usually go, like, at the end of the bag. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm gonna be honest, I have bags. I know not everybody's honest, or some people sugarcoat it. I'm gonna be honest, I have bags of hyperpigmentation, because we are honest and real on this channel. I'm ready to put on my foundation, and I'm using the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Transfer Resistant in the shade T30. It is like a shade too light for me because it's summer and I have a bit of a tan, but I will say it really is transfer resistant if you use like a setting powder, and it does do a good job of that. Oh my gosh, now this one is clogged. What is going on today? That happened earlier. Hello? Hello? Okay, so my battery keeps dying, so I'm I can't. I literally can't. Okay, so my battery keeps dying, so I'm going to try to finish up my base quick, and then I'll just do the eye look like once I get new batteries, because I don't have new batteries right now, so I promise I'm not that bad at editing. But I just have bad luck with batteries apparently. So now I'm gonna go in with some contour, and I know like not everybody uses contour, especially not every plus size person uses contour. So I'm gonna use this Nomad Cosmetics Kiss Up Sun Bronzer and Contour. I used to use this like all the time. I haven't used it in a while because, well, like I said, I took a break from makeup, like I said in my last video. Okay, so yeah. Oh yeah, remember in my last video I was talking about how excited I was for the Gossip Girl reboot? I haven't had the time, surprisingly, because I'm usually not that busy. But I haven't even had the time to start, watching it, you know? Surprisingly, you know, because I'm always not busy, like I said. But, I did see some reviews, like, on TikTok, and, I saw where some people said, like, well, okay, here's the first thing. This is an unpopular opinion, okay? Don't come for me in the comments. But I get that, like, okay, we need diversity, we need inclusiveness, but some things I just want to, like, I want them to stay the same. Not because I'm like prejudiced or anything, I accept everybody, but the gossip, you know, I feel like, I haven't watched it yet, so I might be wrong, but, from what I've seen from other people's reviews, is they kind of agree with me, like, it's getting a little, like, okay, we want original, right? So I want to see, because I get excited when I see reboots. I get excited to see, okay, well, we have, for example, like Blake Lively as Serena, right? And I want to see, I was excited to see another actress who really kind of replicated that, but also kind of made it their own and actually, like, looked exactly like Serena, and, you know, or like Blair. I mean, like Blair, right? I wanted to see, we all love Blair. She's like, her character is iconic, and I wanted to see someone who really did, you know, duplicate that as much as possible and kind of just give us a little taste of the original Gossip Girl. And also, I know some people said, like, it was a little, okay, also, okay, here's the thing with the diverse thing. Some people said, I saw on TikTok, where some people said they felt like it was kind of like one of the reasons why we loved Gossip Girl so much was because we had these, you know, spoiled white kids, like, you know, going around doing stupid things, and that's what made the show, you know, that's what made people really love it. Now, I'm not saying I necessarily agree with that, I'm just saying that some people felt that way, and I could see why they felt that way. And then also, like, in one of, like, the first scenes, I think, the character, I'm not sure who she plays, it might be Serena, or, like, the new Serena or whatever, but, she, what's it called? She has, like, an Amazon water bottle, and I thought it was so funny that the person I was watching on TikTok pointed that out, because I literally have that water bottle on my wish list, so as soon as I saw that, I was like, that totally clicked. So I'm using this, Cosmic Gangster Blush by Space Case Cosmetics, and you could use a brush. I'm using my finger because it's kind of like almost like creamy, or that might just be because I haven't used it in a long time. So yeah, like things like that, like the real, like if you were to do it the same, I just like to add a little blush. Like, I like it to look as natural as possible. If they were thinking about how the original Gossip Girl was, like, I know that's like a little thing that they probably didn't expect anyone to notice, but the real characters would never have bought anything off of Amazon. They would have, like, maybe made fun of someone who bought something off of Amazon, you know? But I'm trying to be, patient and give the new Gossip Girl a chance, especially because I haven't seen it yet. Like I said, I'm just taking into account what I heard other people say who, you know, really liked this show. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my brows, and I'm gonna, I remember I showed you guys how I did in my last video, but in case you're new to my channel, which I probably will be because it's only my second video, I'll just, you know, explain it again. Which, yeah. Okay, so I'm using, you know, the Scone Brown one in the shade Chocolate. And so the first thing I do is, and like I said in another video, I totally love the natural shape of my brows. I've never tweezed them, plucked them, waxed them, shaved them, anything. These are my natural brows. I think they're perfect. Some people don't. I think everybody likes. So I'm just gonna use this oil control primer mist and give it like 2 spritzes. And I'm using my middle finger because it's still some blush on this finger. I think my natural shape of my brows are perfect, but you know, everybody has different ideas of what they think the perfect brow shape is. And everybody, you know, everybody's face is different, so different things work for different people's faces, you know? Wait, hold on, let me switch this up. Like, this works for my face, it might not work for somebody else's face, but this is just how I like them. So I just brush them all up first. And then I kind of just shape them. You know, to where I kind of want them. And now I'm going to use the other end, the one that's like actual, you know, brow coloring. And remember, like I said with the last video, this is what I do. So I just do like, I don't put much force on it. I just lightly color in the ends and try to make them look as boxy as possible. And then I just keep coloring in the rest. And then in the tail, I literally just go down like that. Yeah. Oh, remember also I said, I heard there's going to be a Gossip Girl reboot, and I said I wasn't too sure about it. So I saw where, I don't know if this is true, but like, they announced 2 of the, wait, I'm sorry. Did I say Pretty Little Liars, or did I say Gossip Girl? I meant Pretty Little Liars, in case I didn't say that. Where they had, announced, you know, 2 of the cast members, and I thought that was super exciting. Especially because, like I said, that was the TV show that really, made me just completely fall in love with television. You know, I already loved it. I already knew I wanted to be something in the entertainment industry, but that was a show that just really got me. And then I just smudged it in, and because I didn't use too much force drawing it in, my brows don't look messy. They just look, you know, how I want them to look. So now I'm going to shape it up even more with some concealer. I usually don't do this, but today I'll do this, and this concealer is a little too orange for me, but I'm going to use it. And I'm just going to take a, like a small angled brush. It's my Juicy Couture one, got at Macy's Backstage. I'm just going to apply some concealer on it. Yeah. Okay, praying that my concealer does not fall. And we're just going to shape them up a little more. You know what, one side always looks better than the other, so whatever. We're just gonna deal, you know. Not everything's perfect. Like I said, this is a learning channel, you know. I'm not the best at makeup, and you know, I think one of the great things about YouTube is you get to watch artists grow on YouTube. Like if they're makeup artists or just like artists, but you get to watch artists grow on YouTube, and that's one of the beautiful things about YouTube. Okay, so now I'm going to use this Juvia's Place palette. I'm using I can't pronounce this, so you could just read it. Remember my first video I said I can't pronounce things, I'm not good at reading or whatever. So, okay, so what you're going to do is you want to get like a light warm brown or maybe like a tannish caramel color. And you're going to use this. So I'm using this one up here. And then I'm packing it into like, I don't know what you call this, your outer corner or whatever. And I'm going up. I would say where you should stop packing it is like, this usually what I use, like right here where you could feel your eyeball ending. That's what I do. Just gonna pack it in. So yeah, like slasher movies. But oh yeah, so you should watch. I remember my last video I said I have ADHD, so I lose my train of thought a lot. You know, my brain jumps around. So if you're wondering why, like, I do that, or you find it like hard to follow along, that's why. So anyways, so yeah, I like Escape. I really loved the first Escape Room. I would definitely recommend it. It's not like okay, so I have one of my two best friends, and one of my best friends hates horror movies, and the previews, you know, like previews before the movie comes on, the previews were like horror movie previews, so she was scared to watch the actual movie. But once you get past the previews, the movie is not scary at all. It's just, like I said, suspenseful, it's thrilling. It's a really good movie. So just get like a white or like cream color, whichever one you have, whichever one you want to use. I'm using my Bare Necessities palette by ColourPop, and I'm going into the shade Full Exposure. So I really like that shade. And then you can just take a flat brush, whatever tiny bling brush you have, but I'm using just a small flat brush. I'm going to go into that shade. Really coat my brush. Yeah, so you could just use like a white or cream color. You could even use like a light peachy color. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hold on. A light peachy color like Hustler, but I'm using Full Exposure, which is more of like a creamy white color. And you're going to go, not in your inner corner, but kind of on your inner corner, like inside of, it's basically your inner corner, but not really. And this would be better if you had actual eye primer, but I don't right now, so we're on budget. We're trying our best. This is my second video, so there is room for mistakes. Even if you don't really want mistakes, you have room for them. Just pack them in there. And if you guys don't like this one in the comments, but you still want to learn how to do a soft glam look, I'll try a different look, but just let me know in the comments how you feel about it. So yeah, just packing in this cream color. So now I'm gonna go in with another like warm brown in my Bare Necessities palette, and I'm using the shade, I can't read that because there's Tabloid. I'm using the shade Tabloid, and I'm using, you know, just another or warmer brown. Yeah, a warmer brown. I'm packing that in there. I actually like this. In the beginning I didn't like it. I was like, oh no, what have I got myself into? But now, I actually really like this. Yeah. It's actually pretty. Okay, so we're almost done. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take a shade that has, you know, some shimmer, and it's like a natural looking shade. You want to look for, hold on, I'm trying to find a brush. Okay, I can't find a brush that I want, so I'm going to use, oh no, we're going to use our fingers because it's the best at shimmery colors. So I'm going to use this palette again, the Bare Necessities palette. I'm going to go in with the shade The Talk. You can use whatever, like, tan or like, yeah, whatever tan or pinkish shimmery shade you have, and you're going to go right in the middle. Right in the middle. And just apply that. It is best when you want to apply shimmery shades to go in with a finger, because more pigment more pigment comes out or whatever. So yeah, just going in the middle. Oh, days. I'm also excited for Sing 2. Okay, so you guys are Olivia Rodrigo fans, and I don't know if this is true, if it's fake news or whatever, but I heard that, you know, some people were coming for her after Joshua, whatever his name is. I'm not a fan of him, so I don't know his name, but, like, expressed that when all that music came out, he was in the hospital with, like, heart problems, and people were, like, blaming her, mad at her. I feel like, you know, that's awful. He was in the hospital for heart problems. You know, I don't wish him any harm, but I'm going in the corner and just going with that. I don't wish him any harm, but at the same time, why is that her fault? You know, she didn't really do anything wrong. She didn't do anything wrong at all. All she did was release her music, and she's entitled to her feelings, and that's all that was in her music, you know? And she never said it was, you know, him. She never said it was him and, you know, bought into all that drama, so I'm not understanding why people are, like, mad at her. You know? It's really not, it's not her fault at all. But, so I want to know how you guys feel in the comments. Let me know. Do you feel like she was wrong for that? Do you feel like me, like, that has nothing to do with her? You know? Let me know how you feel in the comments. My actual eyeliner, so I'm going to use the Girl Lactic Precise Eyeliner Marker in the shade Black Noir. It's supposed to be long wearing and smudge proof. I wore this before and I did not feel that it was smudge proof. I feel like that's a lie. That's a lie, that's a lie. It's just I haven't been feeling that well. Effie, please stop excusing yourself. You've been late, you've been mean, and getting fatter all the time. If you know where that's from, then you know where that's from. If you don't know where that's from, then I don't know. Okay. So now, and like I said before, I am allergic to makeup, so my eyes are actually starting to water now, so I'm just trying to hurry up and get this over with. So that I can get something to clean my eyes with. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, so I used to be obsessed with Dreamgirls when I was little, so I know all the lines to all the songs. I could sing all the parts. So I'm going to do a half wing eyeliner. If you don't know what that is, that's when you don't go all the way into your corner or whatever. You just stop halfway the eyeball, but I don't do that. I just keep going a little more. This is the travel size one, or the sample size one. It's a Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. I love it. It's just in the shade Black. I really do love it. So, it definitely is one of my favorite mascaras, and I don't think I've really ever seen anybody else use it. I'm sure a lot of people use it and it's popular, but I've never seen anyone else use it. And you should, because like I said, it's one of my favorite mascaras. And you can see, with no mascara, I have like no lashes. Well, I have lashes, but you know, I have short lashes. And it really does bring out, it really does give my lashes some, or length or whatever. Okay, now I'm going to do the other side. I'm not going to do my bottom lashes. I do sometimes. I'm not going to do my bottom lashes today. all the Effie, please stop it. So now I'm using the Jeffree Star Effie mascara. Oh my gosh, I just dropped on my cheek. Oh, I'll have to clean that up later. And this is my other favorite mascara because it really does separate your lashes, and you can wear no falsies with this and people notice my lashes. I'm not gonna wear falsies today, just because I don't know, I'm not going to. I hardly ever wear falsies. You'll see on my channel, I rarely ever wear them. I used to wear them I used to wear them frequently. Now I don't. So yeah, and I'm gonna go into the shade Butterscotch with just this. It's not a big fluffy brush, but it's not a small fluffy brush. And I didn't use setting spray or setting powder today, or I didn't on camera, but yeah, so you should do that. Sorry guys, I'm tripping over my words today. So yeah, you should do that. And I put on a lot of highlight, by the way. Or a highlighter, because, I don't know. I feel like people already know it's not natural. So why not go above and beyond? They know I don't naturally glow like this, you know? Well, my mom naturally glows. Some people do. I don't. Sorry to tell you, I don't. And now to wrap things up, you can do like natural pink matte lipstick or just whatever natural matte lipstick you have. But I am going to use my Ultra Glossy Lip by ColourPop in the shade Paper Moon. It's a really pretty shade, you'll see. It's called Paper Moon, but it's more like a pinkish, sparkly one, or sparkly color. I'm just going to go with nothing under it and just apply. Because, as I said earlier, I like the natural color of my lips anyways. Alright, so this is the final look. I hope you guys liked this. My Instagram account as well. It's the Popo Queen as well. And thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed my video.